Humanity, I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. My messages are about love, creation, infinity. Why? Because of the heartbeat. The heartbeat gives us life. We wouldn't exist without the heartbeat. The heartbeat generates an electromagnetic field around the human body. I'll say that again. The heartbeat generates an electromagnetic field around the human body that powers us, powers the human condition, powers the human body, our brain, so we can think, conscious, self-aware. We can think, be conscious, and self-aware, right? Our organs function, so we can go about our lives and exist because of the heartbeat, the pulse of life, the pulse of creation. This electromagnetic field of creation, this force field, is what powers us. So it's the heartbeat, biologically speaking, our creator. Without it, we wouldn't be here, we wouldn't be alive. So, the beauty of it is that nature communicates in the most poetic of ways. Nature does it in the most poetic of ways. It always does. It's just beautiful. Nature is incredible. Mother Earth, the sun, creation itself, existence, infinity, eternity, whatever you want to call it, the cosmos. This being, this conscious, beautiful thing, is an incredible, remarkable creator. It's just amazing. It's remarkable because it hints at us, hey, I'm giving you life with a heartbeat, but guess what? You're alive now, but you love with your heart, eh? So remember, you're alive. Your instinct to live is so you love, so you have an instinct to love. So our instinct is to love. You see, our nature is to love because we live because of the heart and we love with our hearts. So we're a benevolent species. This is who we are. We are a benevolent race, and I'm so happy to say this because this is who we are. We're a benevolent race. We're here to love. We're here to love. This is what we're here for, to love. This is what we are. This is who we are. It's our nature. It's our instinct. Our instinct to exist, which is a heartbeat, suggests that we're here to love. We live to love. We love to live. Because it feels great when you love life. When you're lifing, it feels great, purposeful, joyful, fulfilling. It's amazing. Being happy is amazing. All these positive things that happen to your body as a result of being happy. And all this positive well-being that comes as a result of exactly that. So it's amazing. We are incredible. We're just an incredible species. And nature, again, in case we missed that hint, like, hey, the heartbeat, so you love. So you're alive to love, blah, blah, blah. If we miss it, then it gives us, okay, so let's give him another hint. Let's give them another hint. That's just the way creation works. It's amazing. And what's the hint? Well, the hint is pretty basic. So you make love, right? We reproduce. This is the instinct of the species to further ourselves, survival of the species. So we keep going. We live and we create. So we make love, so we create life. So we literally make love and create life. This is the result of our love making. We create life. You see, and don't we instinctively, our instinct to love our children? So we love our children. Why? Because we need to look after them. We need to care. They need our support. It's our instinct to love them. Our heart, we feel it. It's amazing. I'm a father. I know what it is. So we raise our children. That's what we do. We raise our children. We love them so they become adults and beautiful human beings just like us, a benevolent species. So it's there, biologically speaking already. The seed of life, the purpose of creation itself is to love. It's telling us the human sperm, the human egg coming together, forming the heartbeat at the very early stages of ontogenesis, embryonic development. And then what happens? We create life with love. And this is not all we do. This is just the foundation, because we just not just make love all day. We are much more than that. And that's just so we reproduce and we exist and we are high numbers, which is what we are, billions of us and counting. Here on Earth, our Republic of planet Earth, Mother Earth. So, but that's not it. It's much more than that, because we just create. This is who we are. We're inventors. We're producers. This is what we do. We create. We're creators. And we create with love, because we create only when we like what we do. We are passionate about what we do. We need to love it. We need to have a feeling about it. Otherwise, we won't be creating. imagination juices and all that, they won't come. Creativity is all about being happy and having the right mind state flowing, so you create, because our brain wants us to do that. It's just an instinct to create, and we create with love, with our passion. You see, inventors and people like this, us, the creators, we all creators at different scales. We always passionate about the things. We always like it. If you like cooking, you love cooking. Hey, you put your heart behind the cooking, and it's incredible food, incredible taste. Why? Because you're putting the love behind it. You're creating it with love and passion. And it applies across the board. This is what humans we have done for thousands of years, since we are humans. However old we are, however long it's been, it's irrelevant. What matters is that we are here to love. We are creators. That's who we are. We are creators. And we create with our love. So this is who we are. We're a heartful species. We're a heart-based species. We're a love-based species. We're a benevolent race. This is who we are. The human race, humankind, our species is a benevolent race. And this is what we're learning now because of self-awareness and consciousness. We as a collective, a common purpose, we have reached this moment. We have graduated into a light species, light spherical species, because we are aware of who we are, our nature, our loving nature now. We have metamorphosized into spherical light beings. Why are we spherical? Because everything is spherical in creation. The sun that created the conditions here is spherical. The earth is spherical, it's electromagnetic field, just like the sun's electromagnetic field. Our heart's spherical, our eyes are spherical, our brain's spherical, our heartbeat's spherical, our electromagnetic field is spherical. That gives us life and powers us. So we are spherical. That's why compass spherical, because it's 360 degrees, it's a full circle. It's a sphere. We are spherical. The zero, which is the beginning of everything, mathematically speaking, infinity itself, is circular, is a zero, is a circle, is zero. So this is who we are. We are infinite in nature. This is our nature. So we are understanding this now, and this is who we are. We have graduated. We have climbed into this level of existence where we are aware of the fact that we're infinite, eternal creators. We're love. We create with our hearts. And our creations are amazing. And that's what we're here to do, to love, to create. We live to love and we love to live. This is what we are and this is who we are, because it's our purpose, it's a seed of life, to create and to love. And today is all about action, it's all about creation. This video is about time blocking and scheduling, daily action and what it works. It's a very technical video, but it's purposeful. It's the breakdowns of what it means to time block and to schedule, time blocking and scheduling for your daily action. Because remember, as compasses, we manifest free will, and the proof of free will, the proof to free will is daily action, is purposeful daily action, the actions that we take here and now. This is how we make our dreams come true. This is how we operate. And I'm giving you the best practices, the best that we humans have to offer, so you can do it in your life and you can take the best actions every day so you can advance your agenda. Okay, so let's start with time blocking and scheduling and what it is. Because remember, understand who we are. We're compass, we're sundials. We stare at the sun, we open the portal, we build the bridge, we open our heart, we stare at the sun. This is what we do. The information comes into our brains, our visions get stronger so we can take action. This is who we are, this is our nature. We're here to create, we're creators. And compass is the method of creation. And sundial is the ability to connect with the sun and be in sync with it all the time, so we can continually create as compass and infinite creators who we are. You can always refer to previous videos to understand what compass is and the stages and the primary elements and what we are as compass. And also sundials, what we are as a sundial, what being a sundial means, which we all are, and the connection, the sun iris nexus, the human practice of staring at the sun, opening your heart, and what it means to build a bridge, the electromagnetic field of a heart in sync with the electromagnetic field of the earth and the electromagnetic field of the sun, so we can be the most powerful creators, because receiving and sending information, infinite energy is being exchanged, and we get this light beam into our eyes, and it tells us, supercharges our brains and our hearts, so we can take action and manifest our true free will and our true self through our action. So let's jump into the video. You can always refer to the visual on the website, y.how/time-blocking-and-scheduling. That's y.how/time-blocking-and-scheduling. It's on Substack and YouTube. But let's talk about the visual and what it means, time blocking and scheduling. So it all starts with commitment levels. It's all about the commitment that you put behind your actions. Remember, commitment has to do with love. When you love something, you're committed. You're committed to it when you love it. If I love something, I'm committed to it. It's like my children. I only have one child, but children in general, my child, I'm committed to my child. So I love my child. So I'm committed. So I put the energy, you see, the commitment levels are there. So I block my time and I schedule it so I can spend some time with my child. So that's just an example of how love works. So that applies across the board, because it's not only about raising children and having children and creating life like that and loving our creation, but it also the other creations and the other things that we do, because this is who we are, we're creators. So it has to do with commitment levels. Always starts with commitment levels. It's how committed are you to daily action, really? That's because remember, we manifest our free will with daily action, purposeful daily action. This is how we prove free will, daily action. This is how we create with our hearts. So love has to be about commitment. So you're committed to daily action, but there is levels of commitment. You see, it's how much you love what you do. It's how much love you have, which is the commitment level. So let's talk about what commitment levels is, which is obviously related to time blocking and scheduling. So very easy is 5 minutes a day, daily, of daily action. If you're getting started and you experimenting with this purpose, with this calling, with this dream, and you're not too sure, you still testing the waters, tipping your toes, that type of thing. You're not fully committed. You're not fully engaged. You don't know. You have fear. You don't have the time. You don't really know. You're just trying this out. You don't have much time. You're very busy. Your schedule is packed. You're a busy person, but you really want to work on these because your heart's telling you, you're following your heart, and your heart is saying, hey, give it a go. Give it a go. So let's talk about the commitment levels then. So there are it's much more than these, but I just have this generic framework so you can kind of use it as a guide. But ideally, very easy. Let's start with commitment. Very easy commitment is 5 minutes a day. Just commit to daily action. Start small. You see, 5 minutes a day. You can always find 5 minutes a day, particularly if you really want to see if this is your calling, this is your purpose, this opportunity, you have the skills, you want to see if it works, you take action. See if this dream is the thing, you just engage for 5 minutes. Put love, create for 5 minutes. Just start. Give it a go. Daily action, start with 5 minutes. So this is very easy. You see, 5 minutes. You can make it. So it's very easy. So if then you give it a go for a few weeks, for a few months, and then if 5 minutes a day work, this is working, then you can be more committed, and then you start to build. Remember, your dreams they come true with daily action. That's how we create with love, commitment levels, right? So as long as you're committed every day and you take daily action, then you're going to eventually reach your destination. But because we're energy and we create here and now, the more time and energy you put into things, the faster you're going to create, because everything requires energy and time. Is one of the primary elements of compass who we are. We need to put time and energy behind our creations. So if you just want to keep it easy, it will be very simple and it will take a long time, but you will do it and eventually get there. It's all about your commitment to it. So very easy is 5 minutes, 5+ minutes a day. Try it daily, whatever it is. Just because remember, your purpose could be anything. You want to learn to meditate, you want to learn to exercise, you want to learn to stretch, just as an example, or you just want to exercise for 5 minutes. It could be anything. It could be anything really, or just write for 5 minutes, journaling for 5 minutes, maybe just sing for 5 minutes, or it could be anything really, like 5 minutes of whatever. Just start. Get started. That's what matters. The first step matters, it's the commitment. It's getting started what truly matters. Getting started and committing to it. And you commit with love. You see, if you really love it, you feel it. You see, with your heart, you do those 5 minutes and you see how it feels. Okay, this feels pretty good. I like it. Then you keep going. And then you're more committed as you go, as you start to develop this ability to stick to it and have the purpose and the commitment to stick to your dreams and the value of your creation, because you need to understand who you are as a creator. Then let's talk about easy. Easy will be 10 plus minutes a day. If you do double your efforts, you start with 5 minutes, feels good, I like it, I can do it. I've been doing it for weeks or months. I actually have more time now. I'm more organized. I'm committed. I love this. I'm gonna then do 10 minutes a day. Double your efforts. It's very easy. You can always find 10 minutes here and there. And you can break it down. It doesn't have to be 10 minutes straight. It could be 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. You see? It could be 4 minutes here, 6 minutes there, 3 minutes here, 3 minutes here, 3 minutes there, 1 minute there. But you do it. You see, you put the effort, you put the energy. Ideally, because of the way flow works and energy, it's better just to do the 10 minutes. That's why it's called time blocking. You schedule the time minutes. You block the time, you schedule it, you do your 10 minutes straight. It's always better just to do the activity together at once. It's always better. And it's only 10 minutes. You can find those 10 minutes. Do it the daily action. Do it. Do it. This is key, right? This is key. Do it. Find the time. Do it. Be committed. Love it. Remember, commitment is about love. You're committed to it. Committed to daily action, to your purpose, to your action, to your creation, to your dream, to your calling, to your goal, to your target, to your objective. You're committed. So once you start experimenting with easy 10 minutes, it goes well, then you can increase your commitment. You level it up. And then that's what I call the moderate level, which is half an hour a day. You see, you're moving higher, because 10 plus minutes could be 10, 15, 20. You see, it's 5 plus. 5 could be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus is like 10 plus, And then we get to moderate, which is a little bit harder. It's half an hour a day. It requires a much more serious commitment. It requires more love, more energy, a bigger chunk of your time, because this is daily. Remember, it's half an hour a day. 30 plus minutes is half an hour or more a day. This is moderate. It's not that easy. It's not very easy. You need to find half an hour a day, particularly if you're a busy person. Finding half an hour a day. Well, that's why it's moderate. It's not that easy, but if you love it and you're committed and it's your dream and it's your purpose, and you're here to create purposefully with purposeful daily action, this is what we're here to create. I mean, why wouldn't you make this the commitment, right? Because you love it. It's your calling. So you'll find the time once you build up to it. You start easy, then very easy, boom, boom, moderate. You break it down, find the time, you schedule it. So moderate is 30 plus minutes. It's at least half an hour a day. We have quite a few. We have 48 half an hours a day. You choose one of them. And then you go like that. And eventually you get to the next level, which is hard, which is 60 plus minutes a day. It's an hour or more a day. That's just serious. You're being very serious. When you start to do more than 60 minutes a day of something every day, you're very serious about it. Your daily action is impressive. You're very committed. This is hard. This is not easy. Daily action is not easy. This is why purpose, is such an important thing, because it takes time and energy. It's just something that it doesn't happen overnight. You see, eating a meal is not a purpose. Yeah, there's purpose to eat a meal because it fits you and all that. It gives you energy. But your life is more than just that purpose of eating. You sometimes spend an hour at lunch, but that's not real purpose. You're not really achieving anything apart from being alive and feeding yourself and being nourished. So that doesn't really count as such. It counts in the sense that it's existential to live and we need to eat and we have this hour a day. But it's not as like the commitment that we're talking about, the love, the creation, the thing that you're here to do, your purpose, your dream, your calling, your objective, your target. It's beyond this. It's like not essential needs. I have spoken about the climb and what essential needs is. Eating is an essential need. Food is just basic, it's at the bottom. We're talking about self-transcendent needs. We're talking about self-love needs. We're talking about all these higher levels, right? We're talking about truth. We're talking about freedom. We're talking about purpose, full potential. We're talking the highest level, spherical life being level, who we are, compass, sundial. This is like hard things. This is the things that we do, our true self and identity. This is higher stuff. So an hour a day is serious commitment. It's a very serious commitment. You are committed. If I meet someone that says, I spend 1 hour a day doing this every day of my life, I would say, congratulations, you are headed. You are a purposeful human being. You're taking purposeful daily action. Congratulations. Whatever the activity is, whatever you're committed to, it doesn't matter. Each individual to their own. But it's the freedom that we have, and allocate our time. An hour a day. 60 plus minutes. This is fantastic. So this is why it's hard. It's not easy. And I'm not here to lie. Oh, you do an hour here, an hour there, fine. No, it's hard. That's why you built to it. But do it. Get to it. If you can get started with an hour a day because you have the time and you can block it and schedule it, hey, fantastic, amazing. Probably you already, if you watch this and listen to this, maybe you already are working on it. And then you say, you know what? Actually, I do more than an hour a day. Fuck, I'm on track. Sorry about the bad word. It's just sleep sometimes. Or maybe you do half an hour and say, you know what? I actually can do an hour. And then you go like this. You see scales. It's commitment levels. So that's what it is. And then, very hard, is like 90 plus minutes a day. Like if you can do more than 90 minutes a day of activity, particularly in today's world, how busy it is, and all the things that we do, then that's you're an amazing human being when it comes to your purpose, because this is very hard. This is not easy. You put in the time and the energy. You found the ability, you found the energy, the time to time block and schedule daily. Remember, daily is daily. It includes weekends. This is daily. This is like birthdays. This is not like there's no holidays here. No. There's no such a thing as a holiday when it comes to purpose. We're infinite creators. You see, the heartbeat says that we create. So why do you stop? You're creating. You're here to create. So it's not such a thing as, I'm taking a break today because I got a pain. Nah. Daily action is daily action. You see, this is why it's very hard. 90 plus minutes a day. So this is a lot of energy and time that you have to commit. It's just the way it is. If you love it, you're committed. Hey, it's like everything. You commit because daily, the benefits. You are feeling good about it. We live to love and we love to live. So 90 plus minutes, you are a veteran. You are a master. If you can do more than 90 minutes a day, you are a true master. You are a veteran at it. You are amazing. And I'd love to hear from people out there who can do it for more than 90 minutes a day. I would congratulate you and I wish you the best, and you're here to create. Love you very much. So that's it. That's the commitment levels. And what are these commitment levels for daily action? Remember, if you look at the visual, it's all about that. And then all this daily action happens whenever suits best, right? Because this is about time and scheduling, whenever suits best. And when it comes to location, where obviously you choose the location too. The location is obviously when and where they come together. I always speak about this. But if you're time blocking and scheduling, obviously there will be a time and place. So that where is implied. So I don't have to put where in the visual because the where will happen when you do it. Because they come together. They're siblings, these are twins. When and where, they always come together. They just hang out together. They don't like anything else. They just when and where. I'm when and where. This is who we are, and we just when and where. We just when and where. I don't care about anything else but when and where. We just together. They love each other when and where. So that's just the way it is. So whenever suits you best, daily action whenever suits you best. That's why you time block and you schedule based on your availability, based on your time and your energy, based on your commitment levels. You would find the moment in the day. But remember, it's very easy, 5+ minutes a day. Easy, 10+ minutes a day. Moderate, 30+ minutes a day. Hard, 60+ minutes a day. Very hard, 90+ minutes a day. You see, this is daily, guys. Daily action, purposeful daily action. And commitment has to do with love. The love that you have for your craft, for your art, for whatever you want to create. So this is essentially the message today about time blocking and scheduling. You see, there's a best practice. This is a method. And this is part of it. So this is just so you get going with the time blocking and scheduling for the daily action. But now I'm going to do a video about how you go about the task itself. Once you commit it, and you commit the time and the energy and the when and the where, and you're gonna do it and you take action, there's a method to the actual task itself. Once you allocated the time, the action itself, how you go about the action and how you make sure that you're being purposeful about the action and you're taking the best next step, the most purposeful step, so you advance your agenda. So that's the video that's coming next. I love you very much. With all my heart, with all my might. Remember who we are. We are the human race. We're a benevolent species. This is who we are. We love with our hearts. We create with our hearts. We're infinite love. We're infinite creation. We're infinite eternal creators. We are the citizens of the Republic of Planet Earth. We are the leaders of the Republic of Planet Earth. We are the defenders of the Republic of Planet Earth. Mother Earth, on Earth and outside Earth orbit. I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. Remember who we are. We are infinite eternal sundials. We sync with the sun, with our heartbeat, electromagnetic field, and the sun's electromagnetic field. This is who we are. We're infinite creators. We build the bridge. We open the portal. Energy comes through our eyes. It fits us. It's great. We are compass. Love you all with all my heart, with all my might.